Bradley back here. I hope you guys enjoyed that introduction to Blackbox. Now, in this video, we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into the products tab so that you can find your next product to sell on Amazon. All right, so in this video, let us get right into the products tab. Now, here is the reason that you would use this. You're gonna wanna do this in order to find products that meet your criteria on what opportunity means to you. So we talked in the previous video about what all these different filters mean. Now let's actually do an example of it. All right. So let me go ahead and pick let me just pick a couple of categories. Let's go into, let's try office products and maybe patio, lawn and garden. And that's good enough for now. All right. Office products and patio, lawn and garden. Now, if opportunity to me means that there's demand for the product, so maybe I want to find a product that's making at least, let's just say $4,000 a month to, let's just say maybe $12,000 a month. This is estimated monthly revenue. All right. The next thing, you put in whatever works for you, but right here, I'm going to put in like a minimum of 15 and a maximum of $35. All right. These are just random numbers that I'm choosing, but there is a little bit of purpose here. Like maybe I didn't want to have a $5 product or an $8 product that, maybe could sell a lot, but I wouldn't get much profit on it. At the same time, maybe I don't want an $80 product because I'll know that my cost to make it will be too high and I can't afford it. So this is just the random numbers that I picked. You guys do what works best for your budget and your profit goals. Review count is something that a lot of sellers use. I'm not saying you have to, but some sellers use this as kind of a way to know if there is established competition. All right. So maybe they don't want to deal with a competitor that has thousands of reviews. All right. So let's just say, hey, I want to see products that meet this criteria and have less than 75. All right. So again, what am I doing here? I'm picking the attributes of the potential product that I'm looking for. So to recap so far, I'm looking for something in an office products category or patio, lawn and garden. This product is estimated making between $4,000 and $12,000. It's priced between $15 and $35. It's got less than 75 reviews. Okay. Review rating. All right. This is the number of stars. Let's just say, hey, I don't want something that's over 4 stars. I'm just curious, is there something that's under, let's call it 3.9 stars. And then to me, that indicates opportunity. I'm speaking hypothetically, by the way, guys. I'm not saying it should be for everybody, but let's just say that to me, it signals opportunity because if something only gets like 3 or 3.5 stars, but still is selling $4,000, well, to me, that means that, I could come in with a 5-star product and instantly be more attractive to the customer. I'm not going to touch the shipping size tier right now or many of these other ones. There's tons of filters, as you guys can see here. One thing I like to do is maybe number of sellers. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to put a max number of 2, minimum of 1. And the reason why I'm doing that is, let's just say I really don't want to see products that are being wholesale or arbitrage. All right. So wholesale and arbitrage means that, people are just buying it from distributors or they're buying it from their local stores and then just trying to resell it. So sometimes there's like 10, 15 people all trying to fight for the same product. That's not private label. All right. We're talking about private label right now. But if you are a wholesale or arbitrage seller, you might want to find the ones that have minimum of 5. Again, you do what works for you. I'm also going to put a maximum 1 for variation count just for now. I don't have to do this, but if you're just starting off on Amazon, you may not want to do a product that has variations because if it has variations, how are you going to know which one you want to invest in? You might have to invest too much. Like, hey, I got to order 100 reds. I got to order 100 blues, 100 greens, 100 purples, whatever, right? You just want to be able to do one. So I'm just going to say 1 variation max. Another thing we had talked about in the previous video is that sometimes number of images is something that indicates how well optimized the listing is. So I'm going to go ahead and put maximum number of 4. All right. So this is a pretty narrow search, guys. All right. I'm not even sure if I'm going to show up anything here. Let's go ahead and give it a try. And all right, we found 23 products. All right, so it did find 23. Here's another thing that's important. If you see 200 plus products here, this is the max you can see right here in the results. And that's on purpose. Why? What that means is you need to go back up here and narrow your search down. All right. I kind of did a pretty good search because I got under 200. If once you start getting beyond that, you're never going to be able to see everything, and your search is probably a little bit too broad. So that's a great indication for you that you need to narrow your search if you have over 200. All right. So then if I did get over 200, I would have gone back up here and maybe narrowed some of these down. All right. Then basically what you're going to do here is you're just going to look for products that you think, you want to investigate a little bit more. Here is a barbecue grill control knob. Interesting. All right. We've got some remanufactured ink cartridge replacements. Here we go. Look at this. Morel mushroom spore growing kit. All right. Let's just take a look at that product. Look at that. This is interesting here. Morel mushroom spore growth product. There's 53 ratings. All right. So it was under 75, just like I had put. Under 4 images. You guys see that right here? There's only 3 images that they have in their whole listing. So, this might be something I would want to look into. I'm not saying everybody go out there and buy a mushroom growing kit, but you can kind of see the process here. Look at this one, a French blue watering can, indoor, outdoor, gardening, holds 3 gallons. What in the world is that? This looks so simple. This is not even a correct image for Amazon, all right? Only 4 images, less than 75 ratings. This lady here has boots over here, but is barefoot here. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I digress. The point is, this could be opportunity because it has some indications, but I would have found that product on my own. The only reason I found it was because, Helium10 found it for me. And there are other products here that I would go and investigate. So that's the process. Once you investigate it, guys, you need to be able to validate if it's opportunity or not. We're not going to show you that in this video. That's what Freedom Ticket is for. And especially check out the Project X videos in Freedom Ticket. We'll tell you exactly how to kind of like go through here one by one and decide is something opportunity or not. So make sure to check out the Freedom Ticket program. That's in kind of week 3 of your training, how you can interpret these results. All right. So anyways, guys, that is how to find products using the products tab on Blackbox. In the next video, we're going to go over how to find opportunity on the keywords tab.